On a glorious journey to great academic heights, you need a university that will guarantee hopes of employment without sweltering in a pool of job hunts. I present to you Ndejje University. We are an Anglican university endowed with 3 state-of-the-art campuses in Luero Bombo, the Graduate School in Rubaga, and the Kampala campus along Balintuma Road behind Mengo Hospital. With well-coordinated learning programs ranging from day, evening, weekend, in-service and e-learning, the globally recognized university offers job market competing courses that will surely light your academic path. Our various undergraduate and graduate programs include Business Administration and Management, Engineering and Survey, Basic Sciences and Information Technology, Education, Environment and Agricultural Sciences, Arts, Health Sciences, and many more. With accreditation by the National Council of Higher Education, we now offer a diploma in clinical medicine and community health. We as well take pride in some courses sponsored by the Higher Education Students Financing Board for a loan scheme that will not get you worried of tuition as you pursue your dream. Come ready for an academic adventure on great facilities of learning. You can visit our website on www.ndejjeuniversity.ac.ug. Ndejje University, the fear of God brings knowledge and wisdom.
This week,
the top management cannot make it where even those in the maintenance department. I think I know the greatest university always is grounded to a halt when the maintenance staff, they might be in charge of but should they lay down their tools, we are finished. 2,
this week.
Did you know that women empowerment is defined in several ways? Did you know that parenting is twice the stress, but twice the love, the hug, and the pride? Here I am to bring you the woman of valor, where ladies are proposing that parenting is not a life full of struggles, but a journey for the stronger ones.
For those who are married, let love stay, because once it is disintegrated, the foundation is destroyed.
Catch me every Thursday at 19 hours here at Ndejje University TV with Joanne Peace.
Coming up, President Museveni rallies Ugandans living in the United States and United Kingdom to invest back home. The Kampala resident city commissioner Amina Lukwanga commends President Museveni for fulfilling the NRM manifesto. East African authorities agree to develop joint strategy for taxation digital economy. And in sports, Mozak Gomba Autocross Championship takes on new heights with hill climb race. This and much more on Live at 8. Welcome to Ndejje University Television. My name is LONA KASASA Jemima, and this is live at 8. Here are the news in details. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has advised Ugandans who are living in the United States of America as well as the United Kingdom to utilize the available resources so as they can be able to invest back home. He made these remarks when he met a team of the Ugandans living in these countries at the State House in Entebbe. Ansle Mojaru has this story.
If you want to be
According to President Museveni, Uganda is a secure country whose economy is growing stronger day by day, and its citizens in the diaspora should use the chance to develop themselves economically.
So therefore, this is really our starting point. When you are explaining to your people there, you are just losing, you are the ones losing out. Because Uganda will continue progressing. That should be the approach really. But of course, it's a missed opportunity because it is true that it's a bit easier to raise capital where you are than here. Although even here, the government is looking for the money in the banks may be expensive, but there are government money which we give through UDB, through the PDM, the village circles, which is much cheaper.
Mr. Timothy Nyonjo, who led a team from United States of America, informed President Museveni that they are ready to add a brick to the economy of Uganda.
Tukunganyiza ebirowoozo ebyenjawulo okuva mu bantu ab'enjawulo bano boolaba abaami n'abakyala ne tubiteeka wamu nga bwe twali tutandiseeko DC. So we want to find a meeting point where we can add value to Uganda. Ekirowoozo ekisookera ddala kyakulaba nga tugenda ku mpagi gy'oliko ya social economic transformation. Eyokubiri, to take advantage of the Pan-Africanism gy'olwanira and regional integration n'ebirungi ebigirimu. Ensonga eyokuna ya kupacifyinga diaspora, okulaba nti ebirungi ebiri mu diaspora tubireeteeka, mwe muli remittances, mwe muli okwogera value ku agriculture, mwe muli okwogera value mu mining and other resources.
Alan Orara Otema, the chairman United Kingdom and Ireland chapter, also assured General Museveni that they have investors who are ready to inject millions of pounds in Uganda's health, education, tourism and agriculture sectors.
We are the ambassadors out there. We are the face of the government, and therefore we have to be the ones that lift our flags high in terms of looking for investors, in terms of selling our country, in terms of tourism. That we do have investors with us who are 100% willing to invest in healthcare, worth £500 million to 1 billion, in tourism, £8.5 million, agribusiness and value addition, packaging and food security at a tune of 25 million, and education and health on top is 10 million. We have these people.
Olara also disclosed to the president that as supporters of the ruling government, they are doing mobilization work to curtail the misinformation and defamation being spread against Uganda by bad political elements in the diaspora.
Your Excellency, we subscribe to NRM. We believe in the ideology of NRM, so we are doing mobilization. As we are doing our mobilization, we are mobilizing not only NRM, we are not only preaching to the converted, but we are preaching to Ugandans. How are we doing this? We are selling the idea of Uganda.
Sala Chirabo, live at 8.
Community is green about the government programs.
Thank you very much, Sarah Chirabo. The Kampala Resident City Commissioner, Ms. Amina Lukwanga, has commended President Museveni for being able to fulfill the National Resistance Movement Manifesto. She said this while showcasing products and services at a ceremony that was conducted at the at the Presidential Initiative on Skilling the Girl and Boy Child Project in Chikoni, Kampala. Let's have more.
Work hard. Not only work hard,
the center aims at training boys and girls in various skills which include mechanics, construction, electrical installation, electronics and welding. Several students who used to abuse drugs gave their testimony on how the project totally helped them to overcome the addiction and transformed their lives. They attributed the progress to the sensitization which was provided by the instructors of the skilling center.
Zelena special thank ya candidate wange Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. He's my candidate. Which man? I nominated him. He's my personal candidate. So, timusanyufu tebe twasuubiza abantu ebino byennyini ani awakana. Twasuubiza okugoba obwavu, okubakulaakulanya, mulina kye mwogera. Tuli mu kutuukiriza bye twabasuubiza manifesto yaffe. Oba tutya tuli mu kutuukiriza. Era tetwagala bagamba tubasaba olusawa eno. Kubanga twakabasaba ne mukatuwa. Ne tubasuubiza ne tukola tutya. Wabula tugenda okudda okubabanja bino bye tubawadde singa tunaatuka nga temubirina.
The Kampala Resident City Commissioner Amina Lukanga took the opportunity to thank President Museveni for fulfilling the NRM manifesto. She also called upon the education administrators to reduce theory in institutions and concentrate on dissemination of practicals. She observed that practicals were instrumental in training of students who are assured of being self-employed.
Vocational institutions obutafulumya products mulaba wano. Olwokuba bali registered mu mbeera gye bali mu registered beesanga nabo basoose theory. Basoma emyaka ebiri nasoma omwaka mulamba bawandiika. Tebalina materials expensive, basasula school fees, buli kimu bakikosta mu bisonzi endowooza buli gwe kikwatako wano e Uganda. President Museveni ode yapulazidde ekkubo. Nammwe abali mukendeze ku theory mu institutions abaana mwe practicals.
The RCC further urged the students to always be honest in everything they do. She reminded them to be patient and truthful.
Kola, ubeere so honest, ubeere ba mazima. Omuntu atakuleetera TV ye ng'eyonoonese boodi n'omugamba engine yafudde. Omuntu atakuleetera kasimu ke kafudde mouthpiece n'omuganda ate kati ne screen egendeddeko. Ekibi kigenda kugenda kubanga oli omuntu gw'obba yali honest tamanyi nti omubbye. Era tajja kugagala kubanga esente ez'obubbi tezikola ki? Tezaala. Funa akatono buli muntu akuweerako ekyokulabirako kagende oli omuvubuka wa mazima. Bw'omuwa essimu ye bw'ogisanga. Bw'omukwasiza emmotoka yo bakola otya? Akuwadde okole service n'okyusaako ebibira n'obisigaza n'ekyakomewo.
The Special Presidential Assistant for Education and Skilling, also Project Head Dr. Faith Katana, hailed the students for being disciplined and good learners. She also thanked the former Speaker of East African Legislative Assembly, Dr. Margaret Ziwa, for cooperating with the Chikoni Initiative Center. Dr. Katana revealed that the target was to ensure that skilling changes the education policy. She was pleased to note that the students have demonstrated their capacity to deliver in quality.
As you have all seen, if you haven't gone to classes, you have missed. Because you don't know what these students have gone through. They were explaining things, they have done things I cannot believe. Want to thank plumbers. Yes. It is the urinals and the bathtubs and bathrooms and what have you. Now you can imagine there is irrigation for them, they irrigate you. There is urban farming. They are getting their pipes and they are making gardens out of them. They are making fountains. That is what is it called in construction? We want to thank you very much that you have taken it to another level. And I thank you that indeed we have said, yes, we can skill, but let us innovate.
Katana strongly warned her students to resist falling prey to the homosexuality vice, which has become a problem, especially among the youth. She alerted them over the dangers of being given money as a bait to lure them into unacceptable practices, which has not only negatively affected the boys but also the girls.
Njagala kwebaza President Museveni kubanga skilling eri mu Kampala wonna tandikira Luzira oje ekiwatule yonna ewa bigalo yonna.
The former Speaker of the East African Legislative Assembly, Dr. Margaret Ziwa, advised the students to desist from idle talk and concentrate on putting their acquired skills into good use. Dr. Ziwa thanked President Museveni for spreading the skilling project to all parts of Kampala. She further urged the leaders to mobilize the locals in order to enable the enrollment of new students for the skilling project.
So we thank God that actually you can create. I want to thank all of the instructors and your students. Singa mufunya akaseera ne mujja emulago oba esabuwe. Wandirabye nti abaana baffe si bamuzanyo. We don't just skill and they go. You just come, there is no now repairs or renovations or constructions that we do getting people from outside. We take these students and they do it.
The administrator of the Chikonyi Presidential Initiative Center for Skilling, Hajat Nansanga Tabalabule, revealed that the facility was established in 2017 by enrolling only girls.
Chikonyi yatandika 2019 okusoma yongayo naye skilling twatandika 2017 twatandika n'abaana bawala naye President we yawulira omulanga gwa mwana omuwala we twali ekololo nga agamba tusomye naye abasajja baffe tusaba obakwateko. President yavaawo nga akkiriza abalenzi okusoma era intake skilling okutandika 2017 ey'abawala ey'abalenzi netandika 2019 era eno intake yakuna nga Kikoni.
She added that the boys were brought on board in 2019. She also said the current 438 students were preparing for their exams since they are about to complete their 6-month free training. The successful beneficiaries will be awarded with certificates from the Directorate of Industrial Training upon completion of the course. Anselm Ojaru, live at 8.
Revenue authorities across East Africa have conceded on joint policies to collect taxes in the East African countries. The use of digital taxing tracking solutions shall be key to the development of the East African countries. Uganda hosted this year's summit, and Tanzania will be hosting the second engagement in August. Let's have more.
Was on how sure are we that the decisions we've taken here will be implemented in our respective countries, given that different countries have different laws, but also we are not the final decision makers.
The 50th East Africa Regional Commissioners General Meeting sat at Lake Victoria Serena Hotel in Uganda and resolved to adopt the use of digital tax service as a remedy to combat cross-border smuggling of goods. Uganda Revenue Authority Commissioner General John Msinguzi highlighted 3 areas, which include taking measures to address cross-border smuggling, which remains a big problem among East Africa Community member states of Uganda, Kenya, South Sudan, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Musinguzi said among the resolutions carried from the 2 days meeting was to harmonize tax administration and data systems in the region, with a special focus on technology in tax management for today and the future to improve efficiency and grow revenue.
Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, South Sudan, and Zanzibar. Bazine commissioners babwe n'abakugu abalala mu areas okusingira ddala eza technology. Theme ya retreat eno ebadde okukozesa technology okutuyamba mu by'emisolo, ebyokukunganya emisolo. Ensonga eri nti gye tugenda technology ejja kubeera ne role nene omukunganya omusolo kubanga bwo deployinga technology ekutegeeza bulungi in good time musolo kigo expecting okukunganya kuva mu basasuze.
Musinguzi added that it was important for the region's member countries to grow revenues for development and become self-sustaining economically.
Twogedde ku sectors ze tugenda kusookerako okusingira ddala omukunganya omusolo gwa VAT, value added tax, n'okusingira ddala omusolo oguva mu companies ez'amasimu oba ez'empuliziganya. So kyetubaddeko kati resolutions zetusazeewo nnyingi naye ddala esingirayo obukulu oba enkulu ze nsobola kwogerako wano emu ebadde yagamba nti tusazeewo tujja kugendera wamu ffenna ng'amawanga ga East Africa omukufuna solution ennungi ddala enaatuyamba mu kukunganya omusolo.
He urged the tax administrators to embrace research and studies to inform and facilitate policy formulation to address issues related to effective tax rates, simplicity of tax regimes, enhancing compliance, revenue growth, and appropriate tax structures.
Twogere ne bakulembeze baffe aba government abakulira ministry ja finance n'abakulu b'eggwanga batukirize okutandika okukunganya omusolo ogwo gwe bayita digital services tax. Ejja kuba income tax eya business eyitira mu technology etali physical tugikwateko tugipime esasula omusolo. So nakyo kyekikulu.
The next East Africa Regional Commissioners General Meeting, which is a biannual, is selected to take place in Tanzania from the 25th to the 26th August 2023. Anselm Ojaru, live at 8.
And in sports, the Mozak Gomba Autocross Championship is set to take place this weekend in the Bukandula Gomba district, and the excitement is simply amazing. 7 drivers have already registered for the contest and are gearing up for this challenge. Let's have more.
What I have to tell you is Gomba event is going to be one of the best first events on the calendar. We have organized very well. We have our partners. We have some other sponsors that are coming on board, though that they are not yet here, but we want to let you know that everything in Gomba is going to be very fine. It's going to be very safe. All of those guys who have not yet registered, please, we are calling you guys to come and register. We are also encouraging more of the sponsors. Please, we still have space for you. Come and work together. And this event is going to be a very successful one, as like the President has said, starting on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We are going to have a lot of entertainment and every person is going to be happy at the venue.
Another activity on ground, which is a motorbike circuit. This is a first in the area, and I call on all the motorcycle riders to come and try it out. On Sunday, we will also be doing the inaugural hill climb challenge, which is a first in Uganda. And we are hopeful that this will take on, and every other fraternity will adopt the discipline. Thank you very much.
But as FMU in general, the emphasis has been and is on the safety. Safety for all, the competitor, the spectators, and the officials. So I want to urge all of us to be safety conscious during and going and coming and during that weekend. Possibly something which I had not, we have not mentioned as a club. Also, another innovation that is going to happen starting with this event in all our events is the market area exhibition kind of for all the business people in the community, for all of us, all the members, whoever has an item to promote or to sell, we shall be creating space for you to showcase your product, because we have most of our members have businesses, and sometimes they complain that they don't get space to showcase their products. And the market we have, all those funds is a big market. So I want you press people to help us send out that message that we shall have space for you during that time of the event from Saturday to Sunday, so that you can showcase your product. For the local people, definitely they have the agricultural produce. If they can bring all they have, the tomatoes and the whatever, yeah, they would sell. And that's also like kind of an initiative as a CSR.
Thank you very much for watching. This has been Live at 8. Until tomorrow, same time, same station.